Hi everyone, this is Jessica Alba. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a very special guest. This is part 2 of a Getting Honest with Rebecca Minkoff. Give her a round of applause.
Hey everyone, Rebecca Minkoff, founder of Rebecca Minkoff and the Female Founder Collective. Guess what? I also have a podcast and the beautiful woman next to me is gonna be on it. It's called Superwomen and it is talking to women from all walks of life, really sharing their vulnerabilities, their failures, their successes, but we get nitty gritty and we get honest.
We are going to talk fashion and how to put a face on where you can look nice and hydrated and glowy, that makeup no makeup look, but also we have some tips on how to do a very quick and easy makeup look if you have hooded eyes. That is something that I've never tried before. Rebecca has the most beautiful eyes. I love them so much. They're just like natural bedroom eyes. So check out the video to see us getting honest. Let's start. We have our skincare done. Let's start with the Everything Primer in Matte. If you just want to get rid of sort of like where you're feeling like you get oily and you don't want to use powder, it just sort of blurs your pores and it takes down the shine. You can use it with your hands, you can use it with a beauty blender. I'm gonna put it on my eyelids. I like to use it all over my face. So even if you're just putting on sunscreen for the day or you're putting on a tinted moisturizer, it's nice if you feel like you do get kind of oily in certain areas. So even Cash uses this and it just gives that nice blurring effect.
Why do I always think that if I put primer on, it's gonna somehow block my pores? But it's just another moisturizing layer, right?
A lot of primers are made with ingredients that could block your pores, which is probably why you think that. Let's go in with the CCC cream. This is great because it blocks all of that blue light. We have 4 shades. They're very forgiving. You don't need to have your exact match because you could just really blend it down. I'm gonna go with light for me. We're actually getting damage from all of the screens, from your phone screen, your computer screens, your TV screens, and so this has blue light protection.
This just took away like all the discoloration. Wow.
It also has vitamin C. And the whole idea for me was like, how can I create makeup that has skincare benefits? At the end of the day, even if you're wearing makeup, your skin is better over time.
Women look so much older, so much younger than men do. And it's probably because men don't put anything makeup-wise with all those chemicals on their skin. And we like slather on the chemicals and it's no wonder our faces look like dried out prunes by the time we're in our 50s.
Let's go right into the Luminizing Glow Powder. So this is sort of that, how do you get a bronzy glow and just walk around with a nice bronzy glow. I like to put it like up around my hairline.
Someone once told me like a figure 8. Do you stand by that?
Yeah, you can do a figure 8. I like to put it into the hollows of my cheeks, around the hairline. So let's go in with the Rose Pink Blush.
Some people put it here. Some people put it here.
So basically what blush is supposed to emulate is like when you get flushed, when you're hot and bothered. So it's where you would blush.
With our sleeping situation, hot and bothered happens on the floor, like that's the location. All the
Not in the laundry room.
Well, I'm at my parents' house, so at any moment, you know, the public areas.
Anyone can walk in.
It's definitely on the calendar. It is an added item that we put it down the day that it's gonna happen, just to make sure.
That is amazing. That is like incredible. See, I love that. So I'm gonna go in with sand. I like to do it actually after I do my blush. Sometimes if my blush goes a little too far in next to my nose, I'll just cancel that out and then to blend under my eye, but it really is a 2-in-1. So you can just spot conceal where you want, where you might have discoloration, or you can do a full face with it.
And you can just spot treat it on like your blemishes, right? Because I have
exactly.
Several. Okay.
And then the key to the hooded eye shape, instead of putting the shadow directly into the crease, you just put it right above the crease.
Okay.
So put in just like a nice soft taupey color, and we're using the Honest Beauty eyeshadow palette, and then just put a little dab right above your crease.
You might convert me, Jess. This is the first time I've worn eyeshadow in years.
Now, get the liner. Really just pull your eye like this, very gently, and just dab it into your lash line. Now, get your, do you have eyebrow pencil? The key here is to actually start halfway through your brow.
That's what was wrong. I was looking like Groucho Marx because I was always starting here.
All right, last piece of the puzzle. In these nice neutral tones, it always looks really great when you do have a little bit of pop of color on your cheeks or your lips. You can use the glossy lip gloss, and we are gonna be using the pink Agate. So let's take off our headbands because we have our face done. I think we covered just like a really great, simple, anyone can do it, fresh face. Let's just talk a little bit quickly about your business. And I know you have the Female Founder Collective, and we went deep into all of that amazing stuff. Check out our other skincare videos, so you can learn all about supporting women in business. So what have you seen trend-wise on your website with, like, how do women want to shop? What are they thinking about? How have you really skewed your business to meet the needs of today's consumer?
Once we started viewing our site as almost day trading, like what we did that day is what we eat off of, it was really digging into the analytics. And so what are we all wearing? We're all wearing comfortable, soft, stretchy clothing. I haven't put on jeans in a long time. So I think we wanted to say, okay, we know you're on Zoom. We know you want to have a little bit of fashion, so like, let's go real big. This is our Janine. We give her to you in a hoodie, in a striped t-shirt, in a dress, because that's all we want to live in right now, but we still don't want to look like schlubs, especially 24/7. So we did a ton of these kind of sweatshirts, and then we expanded it into, you know, a whole sweatsuit. And then we just saw right away people wanted totes, because you're probably going to the farmer's market or the grocery store. You're not really commuting, and so how do we give her more nylon and more totes? So I think that trend is going to continue. And then you just very easily, like, we made this incredible oversized moto jacket. It's not that oversized, but like, you can put that on over this and your sweatpants and some cute boots, and you can go out. It doesn't have to be that like now you have to get dressed up again. So I think that's key, is like, what's that topper that's gonna complete your sort of cozy, comfy look? I love designing for a modern woman and all of the stages she goes through in her life. When you put on my products, I want you to feel more confident, powerful, and extraordinarily fearless. We are not fast fashion, it's accessible luxury. I want a woman to be noticed for who she is, not the plaque she's sporting on her back.
So you're saying that it is okay to wear sweats out. You don't always have to pair your sweats with sneakers, which is what I'm guilty of. You could actually pair it with boots even.
Yeah, I think like a low sort of ankle booty, if it has a little bit of embellishment or something going on, it instantly takes away that I'm wearing my pajamas. And then you have the leather jacket and then a sick bag, and then it doesn't look schlubby at all. We also made velour sweatsuits, and so I was wearing it to bed, and my mom was like, are you going out? So like, that can also change it. When you're wearing something that has that texture to it that allows you to go from bed to takeout dining.
I was really like feeling really weird about leaving the house in my sweats, but if you pair it with like a cool booty with maybe a little bit of embellishment, if you throw on a cool motorcycle jacket and you have a great tote where you can kind of put everything in, that is all music to my ears. Thank you so much for being a fashion icon, giving us some tips. Everyone can go and shop Rebecca's line, Rebecca Minkoff, with this awesome code. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Thank you, Becky, for all of these amazing fashion tips, and for getting honest with me and letting us go through a really simple and easy hooded eye look. I really loved that we got to show really how easy it is, even without using brushes. We used no brushes for this eye look, guys. Just fingers, and that's it. That's what we use. Make sure that you use the code below to get a special discount over at Rebecca Minkoff, so you can live your best fashion life. All right, Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what other kind of videos you would like us to do together. And peace. Hearts. Bye.